Four times outcast and it don't stop.
From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Miami Marlins. About to get started here. J.P. Crawford stepping in now for the Yankees. And we're underway here in the home opener. Alcantara, a 6'5" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here's a 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That smacked on a line to center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away. Here's Juan Soto.
One count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 1 out. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tying run is in to score from third. Quick toss to first. Tries to get back and save. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Quick move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That one in triple digits.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down.
That one is absolutely belted, and that's going to bang against the wall. Relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ryan McMahon in the box now. Takes strike one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A three-run dinger. And that skips into dirt. On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Edwards gets it to first, then they're happy to just get off the field. Back here in Miami, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Now 1-1. In the air, center field. Cruz moving under it, and there's 2 away. Pop foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to the left, Crawford. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Carlos Narvaez. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Fastball for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out looking.
Ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the air, right field. Betts gets under it, and there's 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
No swing. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Hunter Goodman. Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And a man aboard. Here's the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Now here is Kyle Stowers.
Ball. Huh.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Foul ball there. Yeah, that's fouled off. Goodman off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. 1-2 here.
Ball 2.
Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz drifts towards it. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami, on to the 3rd inning. Brandon Nimmo stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
1 out, man at first. Juan Soto now drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Base hit center field. Around second, on his way to third. Tries to get back in time, but they've got him. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. So he just clears the wall, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. So 2 down. There's Ryan McMahon now. And first offering is fouled off.
filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball down the left field line. Going back. That one is foul, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. And there's a ball. Got him. That ends the frame. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Eli White. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Hauls it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Look out!
Time, that guy.
And it hit him. Now here is Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
Oh, he's in.
Save! Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, 2 down.
Nope,
Really
that's
good
away.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's back here at Lone Depot Park. And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Castro.
Strike, woo.
In the air to left center. Gurriel drifts towards it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
That's in for a strike, a slider.
Ball one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Man at second.
That's the ball.
And a big swing and a miss. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, J.P. Crawford. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is going to go. A two-run blast. Pete Alonso. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brian Hohen. He's into the game with the bases empty. That one fouled off. Alonso, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the. Ready to go, bottom four. And now for the Marlins, Mookie Betts.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is outside.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
The rare K for Mookie.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The Fish with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Two down, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I would.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Got all of that one. He'll circle the bases.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's out the corner.
Out towards right center field. Betts is on the move. 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. In the air, left field. And that is foul. This one in the air, center field. White under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Marlins DH, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. That's out to center field. And a couple of quick outs.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Burleson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. On the ground right side, Castro. Inning over.
Shades of Juan Marichal in this one, Boog. Outstanding work on the mound. A one-hitter for your first MLB win. Certainly something special.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. Feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. All night, baby. You know you've had my heart beating out my chest. Ooh, I know it might sound crazy. I still can see you dancing inside my
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Back at Truist Park, now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Outside, that's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Matt Olson down. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Edwin Arroyo.
Ball.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
That smash towards center. And that'll do it. The Royals take this one in a blowout. At the plate, Edwin Arroyo. Two down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9.
Nope, that's in. Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. Number 78 getting ready to hit.
All these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 78 now at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they tag him out. here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Number 78 digs in now.
Well,
That's
these
a ball.
Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so
The relay throw, and he's out, trying for 2. Back here at American Family Field, digging in, number 78.
well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Back here in Milwaukee, ready now for the 5th inning. Number 78 getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Number 78 now at the plate. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Giants need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get.
Back here in Milwaukee, new inning getting started. Number 78 digs in now.
Well, these Giants just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. See you later.
I'm in Bottega Veneta, waffling a stitch on a sweater, parakeet green on the lettuce. I don't be rocking no butters if you see me booted. It's missing.
Leading off, Jeremy Pena.
Hey! Ball.
And a 1-2.
Ball.
Got him. 1 away.
Ball outside. Hey ha!
Check
Yeah.
swing went around. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That's out number 2. And now it's Christian Walker. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes?
Hey, you know if I say it, then I mean it. You know who to call when you need it. You say you believe it when you see it. Hey, know you see it, tell me you believe it. Yeah, like Rick.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these
Inside,
Astros
ball.
just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And there's one down.
One place to start in terms of turn.
Well, we go bottom 6. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these
No, that's
Astros
down.
need
Ball.
to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not
That's high.
happening
That's
for
a
them
ball.
so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
2-0. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these
That's a ball.
Astros just
Outside.
aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. See you later. Just about ready to roll. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball one.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. He was 1 down. Jackson Chourio digs in now. On the ground. Slinging it to first in time. Out to short. Tovar throws to first in time. So back to the top of the order. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. This one in the air, center field. McCarthy settles underneath it. 1 away.